That huge country with a let me write here, 2,345,000 kilometers of land, with 26 provinces written in the constitution. So it's really a huge country. And between provinces, there are rich provinces which students have to study well, and there are also poor provinces that students are not really studying well because they're lacking of natural resources. Disparity. The second problem is the low percentage of student enrollment in the school. The problem is centralization. Everything is in the central government. So even the small provinces, they're depending on the central government. That's why if you don't have money to send your children or going to school, so they have just to stay home. Or going in even in a small school, a public one, in order to have to know even how to write their names. And the last one is no respect of the law. I told you here that it's written that normally we should have 26 provinces. But in the reality, it's only 11. If you go on the ground, 11 provinces. And in the constitution, it's mentioned that the primary school and secondary school, it's for free. You don't have to pay. Starting pay fees only at the university. But in the reality, when you go to the ground, people are paying. And if you don't pay, you don't study. These are the problems. And then we say, as experts, the great problem is corruption in that sector of education. Going and asking the question to know why corruption in this sector. The first problem, or the first answer to the question why, is what you can see, political one. The country is facing this problem of civil war for almost 20 years. Same people in the same country are fighting with the government in order to take power. And they're killing their own friends. They're killing their own brothers and sisters in order to take natural resources. In complicity with some other countries which are border, that I cannot cite the name here because some of them are here. The second is socio-economic problem. Can you see, as I said, that the country is really rich in natural resources? So they're using these riches instead of using even child labor. You don't need machine to go and look for diamonds, digging big deep. No. Just like this, they can go. Those kids are taking coltan, the material that they're making electronics. Just like this, they're using them for poverty. And the last one is, as I mentioned before, the rule of law. No respect of the law and principle. We cannot say that there is no law. There are rules, there are laws established, but they don't respect it. That's why, as experts, we went and looked for our stakeholder how to fight against corruption. This is our stakeholder map that we have just. And we want to take first the core support. Can you see the core support? He's here. This is Primatir. Primatir is just the Prime Minister's office. Fighting because he knows everything which is happening. And if the Prime Minister, the Minister of Education, Finance and local government, they say no to corruption, it can happen. They can end it. And also religious, because almost 95% of people are believers and they are praying. And if we talk to them, just like our core support, we can fight against corruption. We have also, as USAID, World Bank, we can cooperate with them, external partners, NGO, IGO, and student association. The second part, we sit here, these are associations. Those are fighting us against corruption, as Seneca, TIECO, Ethnical Chiefs, Mining Association. And lastly, we can take as conditional support those people, PPRD, school director, private school, customs, and rural association, lawyers. So those people have got power and they've got money, but they don't really want changes. That's why as experts we say we need decentralization as a big recommendation. I will call the expert of decentralization to show you why and how decentralization can bring change in corruption.
Thank you, Mr. Manga. Well, decentralization, the first question will be